People were captivated by their birth 20 years ago, but here's what the Aylmer twins look like all grown up. Just look at these adorable little punums. While these two babies look like they may be best friends, they are much closer than you think. These babies are sisters. Nope, they're not even half-sisters. They are full-blooded sisters, and what's even more surprising still is that these little munchkins are twins. Well, they're clearly not identical twins. Lucy and Maria Aylmer are fraternal twins from Gloucester, UK, but they look like they're two different races because of their dad Vince is white and their mother Donna is half Jamaican. Lucy takes after her father while Maria takes after her mother. The twins are the youngest of 5 siblings. Their brothers George and Jordan and their sister Chinna have all darker complexion than Lucy, but Maria has the darkest complexion out of all the siblings. Sadly, their mother and father divorced after the twins were born, but they continue to co-parent. When the twins were born, their mother was incredibly surprised. It was a shock for her because things like skin color don't show up on scans before birth, Lucy said about her mother, so she had no idea that we were so different. When the midwife handed us both to her, she was just speechless. When the girls were young, Donna used to dress them alike all the time. However, no matter how often the girls wore the same thing, nobody thought that the girls were related, let alone twins. Around the age of 7, the girls asked their mom to stop dressing them in the same thing. "We don't look alike, so why should we have to wear the exact same thing?" Lucy asked. A lot of people don't believe the twins are even sisters. Lucy said that friends of theirs made the girls show their birth certificates to prove they were related. "Most twins look like 2 peas in a pod," Lucy said. "But we couldn't look more different if we tried. We don't look like we have the same parents, let alone having been born at the same time." While Maria clearly takes after her mother's side of the family, Lucy looks a lot like her paternal grandmother. "Our brothers and sisters have skin which is between Maria and I. We're at opposite ends of the spectrum and they're all somewhere in between," Lucy said. "But my grandmother has a very fair English rose complexion, just like mine." When the girls were younger, they were sometimes bullied because of how they didn't look anything alike. Lucy was made fun of because she didn't look like the rest of her siblings. She used to think she was adopted. Maria said that she hated her curly hair and that she used to cry about it. Well, now the girls are all grown up. They are now almost 21 years old. Their different appearances, Lucy believes, also drove their very different personalities. "I think if we looked similar or even identical, then the bond between us would have been stronger when we were younger," Lucy said. The girls are opposites in their appearance, but they also have very different interests. "Maria and I had such different personalities too. She was the outgoing twin while I was the shy one," Lucy said. Maria currently studies law at Cheltenham College, while Lucy studies art and design at Gloucester College. Maria is clearly the more outgoing one. "I love meeting people," Maria said. "I'm not scared to approach people." On the other hand, Lucy admits that, "I'm terrified of going up to random strangers." They also have very different aesthetics. Maria is more glamorous while Lucy is way more punk rock, as you can see by their Instagram accounts. Besides their differences, Lucy and Maria love being a twin. They've also grown closer as they've grown older. "Now we've grown older, even though we still look so different, the bond between us is much stronger. Maria loves telling people at college that she is a white twin," Lucy said, "and I'm very proud of having a black twin." Lucy and Maria aren't the only pair of black and white twins in the UK. Unlike Lucy and Maria, Marcia and Millie looked almost identical when they were born. It was when they started getting a bit older that Marcia started getting blonde curly hair and a light complexion, and Millie started getting a bit darker. The girls were born in 2006. Their mom is white while their father is Jamaican. "When I told people they were twins, they'd always be stunned," said the girl's mother Amanda. "I noticed a lot of people doing double takes." The 1,000,001 phenomenon doesn't just happen to girls. A lot of these cases are of girls though. Twins Orlando and Natalia Belasco couldn't look any more different. Orlando takes after his mother with his dark complexion. Natalia has blonde hair and blue eyes, which her father doesn't even have. We will never not be fascinated with twins, no matter how different they are.